Hello friends, welcome to this video on circles. In the previous video, we discussed the angle subtended by a chord at a point and the theorem based on it. Today, we will solve some questions related to the same. Let's start with our first question. In the given circle, the center is O. Chords AC and RN are equal, and we are also given that angle AOB measures 60 degrees and angle BOC measures 30 degrees. Find the measurement of angle RON. Friends, we are given that chords AC and RN are equal. So, the angles AOC and RON will also be equal because equal chords of a circle subtend equal angles at the center. And if we look at the figure here, angle AOC is made up of angle AOB and angle BOC combined together. So, we can write it like this. We are given the measurement of angle AOB as 60 degree and angle BOC as 30 degree. By placing their measurement here, we can find the measure of angle AOC. The angle AOC is 90 degrees. Friends, now look at equation 1. These two angles are equal to each other. So, angle RON will also be 90 degrees. Let's move to our next question. Friends, in the given figure, chords PR and LN are equal and angle ROL measures 100 degree. Find the measure of angle POR and angle LON. You can find the solution by pausing the video. Friends, look at the figure carefully. We are given that angle ROL measures 100 degrees and angle PON is equal to 180 degrees because it is a straight angle and PN is the diameter of the circle. You can see that angle PON is made up of angle POR, angle ROL and angle LON. So, we can write it like this. And let's consider this as equation 1. We are given that chord PR and LN are equal. So, angle POR and angle LON will also be equal because equal chords of a circle subtend equal angles at the center. Now, since both these angles are equal, therefore, in equation 1, we can replace angle LON with angle POR. Now, this equation will look something like this. Friends, we are given that angle ROL measures 100 degrees. By placing this measurement in the equation, we can find the measurement of angle POR. We are given that angle POR measures 40 degree. Since both angles are equal, therefore, angle LON will also be 40 degree. Friends, let's move on and solve another question. In the given figure, chord CB is equal to the radius of the circle and the length of chord AC is 5 cm. Now, find the measure of angle AOC and the length of chord BD. Friends, we are given that chord CB is equal to the radius of the circle. So, triangle COB will be an equilateral triangle whose three angles measure 60 degrees. In this way, we get the measure of angle COB as 60 degrees. According to the figure, these two angles make a linear pair of angles. Thus, by placing the measure of angle COB, we get the measure of angle AOC as 120 degrees. Friends, look at the figure carefully. Angle AOC and angle BOD are vertically opposite angles. So, they both will be equal. But angle AOC is the angle subtended at the center by chord AC, and angle BOD is the angle subtended at the center by chord BD. And these two angles are equal. So chord AC and chord BD will also be equal, because if the angles subtended by the chords of a circle at the center are equal, then the chords are equal. And we are given chord AC as 5 cm. So chord BD will also be 5 cm. Thus, we obtain the measure of angle AOC and the length of chord BD. Before we go, here is a question for you. In the given figure, identify the angles subtended by chord RS and name them. Friends, that's all in this session. Today, we solved a few questions based on angles subtended by a chord at a point. See you in the next video. Thank you.